You're not very chatty tonight.
What?
I said you're not very chatty tonight. You're really holding up. You're not really holding up your end of the conversation very well.
I'm sorry, Jeff. I got a lot on my mind.
That's okay. You don't have to talk about anything. I'm just glad to see your smiling face.
Same here, Jeff. Hey, you just keep talking, and if I hear anything worth responding to, I'll just jump in.
Okay. How's your brother doing?
I don't know. Haven't talked to him.
Did you find out what he did? Oh no, you knew what he did. You just didn't want to tell me about it. That's okay. I forgot. That's completely fine. That is completely fine. I don't mean to be so inquisitive. I'm sorry. So, did you see where the mayor says he's going to shut down?
Hey, let me ask you something, Jeff. Suppose somebody who's supposed to be near and dear to you was accused of some terrible crime, and they was trying to use you as an alibi. Now, what would you do, for example, if it was a false alibi? That is to say that you weren't with the person when you said that you were.
I don't know. I guess that would depend on who they were and what.
See, man, we already part company. I like to tell the truth.
Well, so do I.
Oh, what are you talking about, man? I ain't even get through the details of the hypothetical situation, and you already gearing to perjure yourself.
No, I'm not. I mean, if it was my mother or something.
Right, because that's what everybody expects, right? But see, that's why I part company with 95% of the human race. So I'm a freak. But I wouldn't do it.
Are you talking? I assume you're talking about your brother.
Don't matter what I'm talking about.
So, what did he do?
I don't know, man. Hasn't been tried in a court of law.
What are you, some kind of Robotron? What did they accuse him of?
They say they arrested him and two friends for allegedly going into a hospital last night to steal pharmaceutical drugs. And some nurse apparently saw them and they attacked her.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They beat her up with a pipe or something like that. I don't know. Now she dead.
Oh my God.
And according to my brother's girlfriend, my brother told the police that I was with him at the time in some movies.
Wow.
Yeah, gave her this whole made-up schedule of what we supposedly did last night for me to memorize. What movie, who called who, what we ate, what time we ate. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. See, he can't apply himself to get a job or go to school, but he has the wherewithal to come up with that shit at the spur of the moment when he in a jailhouse under arrest for murder at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Well, do you...
And you know, it's not like... Okay, so his girlfriend called me tonight, and apparently two of my brother's friends, these real criminals, they were identified by some doctor, okay? And then the cops picked them up, and then they named my brother as the third guy. But the doctor, he didn't get a good look at him. So now they trying to find something substantial, to link him to the scene. Meanwhile, my brother says he's home alone, no alibi. So when I say that he was with me at the movies last night,
Jesus Christ.
and see, I don't think he'd do anything that fucking heinous. Oh, but he definitely done a lot of other shit. And I know these guys he's with. And I want to be objective about it to some degree. I want to. I just can't go around saying, well, seeing how this is my brother, it's therefore impossible for him to have done this ghastly thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just wish I had more information. Who am I gonna talk to? What, his girlfriend? She just parrots everything he says. She ain't got no will of her own. And what he gonna say? That he's guilty? He knows what I'll do then.
Yeah, wow.
And I'm not the type of person who sympathizes with the criminal element in this kind of situation. Not at all. But the fact remains, there are a lot of people in jail who don't belong there. There are a lot of black people in jail who don't belong there. And there are a lot of cops, prosecutors, what have you. They'll just soon throw anybody in jail as nobody. And I hate to say it, but my brother is tailor-made for the part. So if he is being railroaded in some way, I don't know what right I'll have to my private reservations. So it's an interesting dilemma. It's interesting. But I'll tell you something, Jeff, and you quote me on this right now. If he had anything to do with killing that lady, I'd sooner put a bullet through his head myself than lift a finger to help him. Because that's inhumane. Inhumane. I don't even care if he was standing by. Some innocent person? All they did was show up at work at night? We just hoping this is some terrible misunderstanding, right?